Oh, you I have days like this. Even my family.
What's that?
But I don't know if I'm
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh my gosh. There we go.
They did White Cane Days there. You know, one of the important things that I wanted to bring you was an update. 2 weeks ago, the City Council passed the request for proposal. Basically, we're going to send out and bid to construction companies to construct the universally accessible park. And that is going to be out on the west side, universally accessible park. Council, when I say call us, we want to get out there, we want to fix those kinds of things so that people can take advantage of everything that Fresno has to offer.
In the city, and so we would like to honor you with this plaque, and we hope that this is a relationship that will continue, and anything that we can do for the city as far as operations into mind when we accomplish things. So it's through the unity that we will be strong and we will grow. So thanks again.
Thank you. Much success. Thank you.
Do some amazing things for the center, and I can't do it without all of your help, and for people like Dr. Kim. And so, Dr. Kim, I would like to invite you up so that we can embarrass you and honor you. Now, I don't know Dr. Kim. We've never met, had a chance to talk, and I apologize for that, Dr. Kim.
Nice to meet you. Okay.
Nice to meet you. Is he ever shy when he's at the center?
Yeah.
Somehow he got real shy tonight. So. Brian Jones. But Dr. Kim, we are so honored, and we appreciate what you've done. You've done more than you realize, and so absolutely, I'd like to have you address the audience here and take as long as you want.
Well, I'll only take just a couple minutes.
Okay.
But I guess this is a surprise to me. I mean, I just came, it's the first time I've been to this Luau event, and I guess you guys have been doing it for 9 years, and I'm just so happy to see everybody here, just enthusiastic. You know, everybody's having a great time, and it just makes me feel great that we have something here, like the Valley Center here in Fresno. Because, you know, as a physician and somebody that does give services and tries to help people preserve vision, I know that we don't always, you know, do what we want to do, and sometimes we're left with some vision and other, right, challenges, I guess, and not disabilities. We're going to say challenges, and it's great that we have a place like Valley Center in Hawaii that will help people as that ultimate resource. And I'm just happy to partner. That IQ is very proud to be a partner with you. Thank you very much.
And I used to think, wow, that must suck, you know, not being able to see things. And so, last March, 2 of my daughters, I have 4, 2 of my daughters were coming home from a youth group at church, and they were stopped at a stoplight, and a gentleman, a man in a pickup truck, failed to stop. They were stopped at the stoplight, and the truck hit them in the rear, going approximately 50 miles an hour.
He was also dewy, wasn't he, Ken?
My baby was in the back seat, and she didn't fare so well.
No.
So she had a lot of damage,
It's okay.
and it took her eyes.
It's okay.
And it's very hard for a family. Now, I know a lot of you have been without sight for your whole lives, and my heart cries for you, because before that night, I didn't realize the challenges that you face.
Absolutely.
But we understand now. We understand wholeheartedly the challenges that people without vision face every day. And so, first of all, it's a miracle that she survived. They didn't think she would. And there was a God-sent team of doctors who miraculously worked on her that night and gave her back to us. And in fact, we even have a doctor here. One of the team members, Dr. Julian, was there, did an incredible job helping to patch her back together, and we owe him everything.
Absolutely.
So those of you that understand or have been around with the center and know about like the White Cane Day, we dubbed her Miss White Cane last October. I told her she didn't have to wear her get-up and her sash and everything, but Shayla, I'm going to give you a couple of words just to address the crowd, if you would.
Hi guys. I'm really excited to be here tonight. I honestly never thought this would ever happen, but it did. But yeah, I thank you all for coming and supporting us. It means a lot. You're putting out a lot to those that are kind of, disabled like me. Don't like to use that word, but yeah, challenged. That's better. But you're helping out a lot for us, and we thank you. So, thank you.
So that is how I got involved with the center, and
Can I say one word?
there you go. And so, I think that's it for the presentations, right, Brian? No? There's more? Brian's going to come up now and help me out.
Okay.
Also wanted to recognize Bob Hand, the director of RICV. Most of you know what Resources for Independence and for the Central Valley here is and does for us. They do incredible things, and they're actually the ones in charge of the park that the councilman was mentioning earlier, and so we're going to support them in every way that we can. Bob has been sort of like a mentor to me. Like I said, I haven't done this before. I don't really know what I'm doing, and so as soon as I'm like, oh my gosh, what do I do? It's real comforting knowing that I can just shoot Bob or call him, and he'll tell me this is how it's done, and this is what a successful director does, and so I just try to follow in his footsteps. So, Brian, say something.
Mr. Silent is not silent tonight. But anyways, I want to just thank everyone. I mean, there's so many people to thank, and I thank God that Valley Center for the Blind was able to have one of their biggest luau's. You know, we've been doing this year after year, but it's just growing, and it's really nice to see everyone here enjoying themselves, and welcome again for next year. I hope you guys, you know, come out next year with us. And I think Sharon Nichols has helped us so much. Her mother, deaf, hard of hearing's here. We have joined a good connection with them. So we are building at Valley Center for the Blind, and I'm glad to have Ken Workington with us. He's doing a good job, and unless the staff wants to say something.
You can take your dessert to your table and either share it, or you can kind of take it home and eat it all yourself. So whatever you want to do. And then as Brian said, the tables are going to start closing pretty soon, so go check your bids, bid it up, members.
Yeah.
And so those books have been donated to us by his family, so enjoy them. If you want to take them home, you're welcome to take them home. If you'd like to make a donation in memory of Tom for them, that would be awesome. But if not, if it's not something you can afford right now, please enjoy them and pass them on. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, don't be shy to dance. You guys can come out to the dance floor, dance if you like a little bit. So we'll be playing a variety of music for you. So if you guys feel free to dance, come out to the dance floor.
Oh!